everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now here's Markkanen. Pass to George. Six on the shot clock. Here's Kessler. No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Now Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
She doing her dance. She counting up bands.
Ball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Chalk up two there.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your lights off. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside. but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Williams. Over Dort. Williams' shot is good.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The kick out to Williams. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Pass to Levine. White looking it over. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic's shot is off.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
The kick out to White. Down low. Outside Levine. Off target with the 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Knocks it loose. Levine with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. On the wing, Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I just love seeing Levine use a little shot fake. Really an underutilized move in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Levine. That one's no good.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Williams. Williams with the screen. Williams misses. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to Vucevic. Goes up with it. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Here's Oklahoma City now. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Joe. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And rejected. Back to Wiggins. And finally, they hit one.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Thunder foul. Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball surveys the floor. To the middle. Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Joe. Takes it inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Stolen by Mitchell. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder leading by a point. And the second.
The Thunder 8.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Smith with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult choice.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Back to Wiggins. The three is up. Unable to get that one. Right side, Horton Tucker. Pass to Williams. Here's Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Caruso misses. And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Williams. Dosunmu for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Williams. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Horton Tucker. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Inside. Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shai's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
White, good.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Pass to Williams. No good from outside. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Here's Buzelis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Buzelis knocks down the long J. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Buzelis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dort for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Outside Carter. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside, Williams. Cuts off the pass. And here's White. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. That one drops for him. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, at first, White shows the burst. Then, the control off the track.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Vucevic. From deep. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 1. Outside for Dort. Now here's Wallace. No points so far. Some room here for Williams. Offline with a baseline jumper. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, VA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Pass to Vucevic. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Ooh, poked away. Levine with a steal. Levine springs free for the flush.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a one-point game. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And there's the rejection.
When it comes to contesting shots, Zealous is showing us that he's got great timing.
Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Goes back up. Here's Levine. Good work defensively by Dort. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. For three. The shot no good. Chicago trailing here. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Duarte. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
A ferocious competitor and scorer, Levine takes on challenges head on and knows how to finish with grit.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
What's up?
That free throw, good from Levine. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now, really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead, really building it up before that final quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there, ready to go off the feed.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. And the shot goes. Levine's got 13.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gilgeous Alexander. good.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Ball with it. Pass to Smith. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
Personal foul.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
And that one falls for Ball.
2 shots.
And so Ball nails both of them. Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Caruso. Still without a bucket. On the wing, Caruso. Shoots over Ball. Oh, he got it up in time, but it... wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Chicago ahead, up by 4.
The Thunder, 32. The time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so here is Chicago. They lead by 4. Giddy with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the paint. And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Now Ball. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Buzelis. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Giddy. Picked by Vucevic. Tipped away. Williams with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And the defense has to offer more resistance.